Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Markets opened slightly higher. That's because the Asian cues was okay. Asian markets are mixed, but nobody expected such a huge selling today. Maybe this George Soros statement is having its effect. The first 45 minutes markets were higher. In the next 15 minutes, the entire 45 minutes gain was wiped out. Then after that is just one-way selling, and especially the Bank Nifty. And Bank Nifty has fallen almost 1500 point in just 3 trading sessions from Thursday high to today's low. And the Bank Nifty is really looking very bad. And I told you yesterday itself, the stop loss was hit for my long position, and then after that the markets have turned very bearish. Technically, Bank Nifty has become short. Adani Enterprise, so that I think that's because of George Soros statement. Adani Enterprise fell almost 10%. Though markets were positive in the morning, but Adani Enterprise was falling, and that was really surprising because when Adani Enterprise is falling, the Bank Nifty should fall, but it was higher. Then Bank Nifty has fallen almost 500 points from intraday high. Of course, Adani Enterprise, after falling nearly 10%, so recovered, and at least it has closed above 1600. So the entire February is all about Adani stocks. And otherwise, as I told you, we might have traded at all-time high. Adani stocks fall, the Bank Nifty will also fall. Collateral damage. And because State Bank of India, LIC, they all have huge exposure to Adani stocks. So there is no way State Bank of India and LIC will be doing well. About 50% of today's fall came only from 3 stocks: HDFC, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. About 70% of the fall came, in addition to these 3 stocks, Reliance Industries. And after performing very well for the last few days, today Reliance Industries came under severe selling pressure. Because the index heavyweights are falling, so there is no way Nifty will be doing well. But surprisingly, the mid-cap index was doing well. It was, I think it's almost in green today. And today, we have hugely underperformed the world markets. I think the only reason we can give is George Soros. I don't know how much money George Soros has made. He made $1 billion profit going against Bank of England in 1991. He made another $1 billion profit by going against Thai baht. And of course, he cannot short Indian rupees because Indian rupee is not fully convertible. And also he cannot short Indian stock market also because I don't think that he must be trading in Indian stock market. But maybe, probably he might have funded people who are trading in Indian stock market. Who knows? Anything can happen in this market. At the end of the day, I thought the way markets were falling, I thought FIIs would have sold heavily. But to my surprise, they sold just only for 159 crores. The domestic institutions have bought for 86 crores. So that means effectively it's hardly 80 crore of effective selling by institutions. That does not warrant this kind of a fall in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So maybe I think because of George Soros' statement, the sentiment has turned negative. Probably FIIs might be taking bearish position in futures and options. For February series, and we are back to negative. Remember, and January series, Nifty closed around 17,900. Now today we have closed below that. So I thought markets will not make a bigger move because of US markets holiday, but now it seems that we have our own problems. Looking at the open interest, there's a huge addition of open interest at 17,900 and 18,000 call options. And Bank Nifty, yesterday 41,500 call option added huge open interest. Today even 41,000 call option added huge open interest. So overall setup turns out to be very bearish, particularly the Bank Nifty. And today, intraday, Bank Nifty went up to 41,300, but end of the day, 41,000 call having the highest open interest. So that shows the kind of bearishness. So unless this gamma effect come and hits the option sellers are not going to rest. They are going to keep selling call options. Even I also sold some small quantity, 18,000 call option I sold around 70 rupees on Friday, just only one lot. That's because I'm having a Nifty base in cash market. So that is to hedge. That 70 rupees has become 35 rupees today, and hopefully that will go to zero by the end of this Thursday. So anyway, tomorrow we may not open much negative. That's because the US markets are closed today, but we don't know how much sentiment. Also, we have to look at the F&O position of FIIs also. But overall market sentiment, not only for the short term, even for medium term to long term, our markets have turned, if not bearish, but at least we are not bullish also. So that's what the options prices indicate. The option premiums keep falling even in the December series, and they are not going anywhere. Anyway, so the way it looks like, 18,000 plus minus 1,000 point, maybe the range at least for next few months. So by taking this advantage, and I am doing a call ratio, I am buying 17,000 call and selling double the quantity, 18,000 call in the June series. First thing is that there is no downside risk in this strategy. No matter how much market falls, we are not going to lose anything. But upside risk is above 19,000. So that seems to be a bit a difficult task as of now. So anyway, maybe I'll come out with a separate video explaining this strategy and payoff chart and everything. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.